Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is June's BattlBox Sniper Box Mission 40. I know I usually do the overhead so I can show you the items, but there is just too many fairly large items in this month, and overall it was just easier to show you guys like this. So, as always, get the little cue card so you can find out what everything is. If you haven't ever done BattlBox, you can get 4 different levels each month: Basic, Advanced, Pro, and the knife of the month, the Pro Plus. So let's start with the Basic. You'll get that box for $24.99. And this month, the first item in there is the Long Range Shooting Handbook, Beginner's Guide to Precision Rifle Shooting. And it basically goes through everything that you'd want to know if, say, you haven't gotten into any kind of long range shooting. Item number 1. And this has a value of $24.95 all by itself. Next up is the Modern Spartan Systems Accuracy Grease. And kind of like they say, don't let the little container fool you. When it comes to a grease, this stuff goes a long way. Using it on your trigger assemblies. I've used several things from Modern Spartan Systems. I have not had the pleasure to try the grease, but I've been impressed with everything else. Their accuracy oil. They have a carbon eater. They also, they have 2 different kinds of cleaners, plus optics. So that's in there. $11.50. A rifle cheek rest with ammo holder, and admin pouch. Again, it's just so much easier to actually show it to you on a rifle. It has 3 different straps, so that way you can properly strap it to the rifle that you want to use it on. It has the cheek riser on it. Now the cheek riser also is velcroed in from below. It's rolled up with a really dense foam so that you can vary the amount that's in here, because again, depending on what rifle you want it on, you want everything to work off of memory. You know, say you got your bipod, or you're just used to, you know, when you drop on and you're looking. This right now, I still have the full amount that was in here, and this for me is just a tad too much for this particular rifle. Again, you have everything is Velcro on it, so let's say you're a lefty instead of a righty, you can move the ammo, take the ammo pouch off and move it to the other side. Over here, have you know, say you're keeping track of your shots, have a notepad and a pen over on this side. And it does stay put very well. Like I said, what's really nice about this is the adjustability that they give you over all this. I mean, because of the way this is set up, you could actually just skip the cheek riser part of it and just use the rest of the setup. And that is $13.99. And the last item in the basic box is the shooting rest. Your beanbag style. Again, if you are, you know, say in a situation where you needed a setup like this, and you also, you know, you can get that positioned where you want it, over a limb of a tree, over, you know, rocks, you know, whatever particular scenario you're using it. Some of you guys also say you're shooting a little bit different, scenario and another use for it. Maybe you have a bipod or a setup like this for your rifle, and like if you get it like set up like something like that, and you get on your target and it's still just a little high, you can just kind of like pinch it, and as you're pinching it, it is slowly lifting up the stock end, and that way you can come down on your target. But using it as a setup like that, that's the last item in there. They sell this for $12.99. So this month's basic package would cost you $24.99, and you would get $63.43 worth of stuff. Now you step up to the advanced box. The advanced box would be everything I showed you in the basic, plus this month these two items. The real Avid gun tool. I actually looked at one of these a few months ago and almost purchased one. So in this particular moment in time, I'm glad I did not. It is basically it's a multi-tool setup for rifle stuff. You have different Torx bits, a punch to push the pins out. They do have a subtle hook blade knife. A choke tool, and your scope, like a scope tool on there. Another Torx, and here there's a compartment holding the Phillips and straight blade, and then there's a magnetic holder in there. And that is $24.99. And the last thing in the advance this month is the rifle cleaning kit. It has the molly strap on it. Snaps plus Velcro on the sides. Inside there's various picks for cleaning. And here is a container that you can fill with oil, some patches, I would say a semi-firm brush large on one side and a thin row on the other. The 223, 5.56, the 22 caliber, and a AR, the bore brush, or the chamber brush. This compartment has all the rods, and then the one of them forms the handle, T-handle. And they send some the cotton, like the wooden Q-tip, and again the whole thing takes up a fairly small footprint. And those are the two items in the advanced. The two combined, see, up to this point in time, you would have spent $49.99, and there's $118.41 worth of stuff. Next, you step up to the pro level. And that's where we need much more room. This month, if you do up to the pro level, you get the 9 line, two rifle case. So many different pockets on this one. You got the ones on these on each of the outer edges, along with the molly webbing. This compartment is divided off, so you could put say mags in there. It's got the strapping, so you can pull it together to tighten it up. Velcro plus the straps. A big center pocket. This one does not have any divider or anything in it. It's just one big pocket, again with the ability to cinch it up and make it smaller. The Velcro, again the same straps, and another pocket on this side, identical to that one, with a divider down the middle. Out back, it has the backpack harness with it. Top straps, which hopefully yours is right. Mine, the top strap on this side, they have it on backwards. In order to be able to strap it and cinch it up, it has to have a half a turn. But oh well. If I wanted to change that, I'd have to cut this and re-sew it, because it's set up so that you can't get the straps off of it. Then, two zippers. And then once you're inside, you have a space for back, the Velcro straps to hold that rifle in place. It has the little pockets to put to catch the stock and the end of the barrel, a divider, and then the spot for another rifle. That's from 9 line. $89.99 for that. So up to this point in time, you would have paid $99.99 for the Pro level, and you're at $208.40 worth of stuff. And that gets you up to the Pro Plus, which is the Knife of the Month Club. And this month is certainly a dandy. This was from Sniper Blade Works. I honestly had not heard of Sniper Blade Works, and I went over to Blade HQ because they seem to pretty much have everything, and their prices are usually pretty reasonable. And I have to honestly say, I just about shit when I saw what the Sniper Blade Works knives sell for. Now granted, the materials probably change. This particular one is the DMF folder. It's in 1095 high carbon. 1095 high carbon. And as you can see, it is a beefy knife. I mean, granted, a knife this size, you would expect there to be some weight, but it's honestly not quite as heavy as I thought it was going to be. Looks like carbon fiber. I'm assuming it's carbon fiber. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Again, you can pretty much hold it there because of that nice big, that nice big area right there. You can get a hand hold on it like that. Like that. It's got the area for your finger to go. Backside, big beefy pocket clip on it. I have to say, of the knives that I've received in the BattlBox boxes, to date, this is honestly one of my favorites. The big Gerber, the LMF, that one I also really like. But this thing is just a beast, and if I would have skipped the shaving and when I took my shower and I got home from work, I could demonstrate that this right now could be used as a straight blade. If that will. On Blade HQ, go over to Blade HQ and look up these knives over at Blade HQ. You'll find one that looks just like this for like $800. It was like lanyard hole, if you so choose. Again, I thought it was a very very cool either storage case for it. And that is the last item in Mission 40 Sniper Box. They give that knife a value of $189.99. That's why I was like, how come that one seems so reasonably priced in comparison to the rest of the Sniper Blade Works knives? And like I said, it must be the materials that they're using or something, because seriously, go to Blade HQ, check out Sniper Blade Works, and you'll find a whole bunch of them that look just like that, and they're like, I'm like, no, sorry, I don't buy knives that are like almost $1,000. It'd be nice to, but not me. So that, guys, that is it. That is the June BattlBox Mission 40. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below in the comment box. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. And if you are interested in checking out BattlBox, all the links will be down below. This is a well, for me anyway, this is an awesome month. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah.